Hello all, my name is Krishnayak and welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today in this particular video we'll be discussing how you can create your own brand as a data scientist. Now guys, creating brand, it will not just be possible by 1 or 2 days. It will just not be possible by some n number of months. You really have to work hard. You have to work in this specific field, that is data science, machine learning, deep learning field for a n number of months, and you have to do a lot of work with respect to it. So in this particular video, I'll be telling you some steps how you can create your own brand as a data scientist. Now, in whatever steps that I'm actually telling guys, one step is pretty much common, that is sharing knowledge. Okay, if you're able to share your knowledge to the larger audience, trust me, you will be well known among the people because you are actually providing them some quality information. So here are some of the steps. The first step I would like to suggest is that start writing blogs, with respect to the topics that are coming up in machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, the good process that you actually follow in your company, right? What are the process? Try to include as much as different kind of tools like Power BI, Tableau, integration with servers, how you are deploying the models, and many more things. So make sure that you write in such a way those blogs that you're following the best practices that are actually used in industries. Why this will be useful? Because there are many people who are actually making a transition towards data science, so they need to know all these particular things because they don't have that real world experience in working in companies. And if you actually have, it is always better that you share those information with everyone. The second thing is that start creating videos. Okay, if you feel you're good at something, okay, if you're good at any topics, and if you think that okay, I can make that particular person understand from the most basic thing, right, start uploading videos in YouTube. Okay, YouTube is a wonderful platform to share your knowledge with so many people. If you don't know about me guys, I've been uploading videos from past 2 years, right? So it is a continuous effort. You need to upload more and more. You need to try to make those videos in a much more simplistic manner so that any person, from any background, let it be non-technical background, let it be from non-engineering background or non-IT background, should be able to understand what you are actually saying. And as I always say guys, data science is a technique that can be applied in any domains, right? So considering this, if you are very much good at any specific thing, let it not be data science guys, anything, any specific field or any specific domain that you're working in, if you are good at something, start sharing those information in the form of blogs and in the form of YouTube videos. So this will be very, very helpful for everyone. Now, the next thing is that start participating in the open source project. Now, what do I mean by open source project, guys? Understand, if I say about TensorFlow libraries, if I say about Keras libraries, right? These all are open source. You will be able to see all the codes and everything in the GitHub, right? Now, in the GitHub, when you go, there is also one field called as issues. There are some of the bugs, some of the things that are not working well. You can go and see those issues and you can participate by yourself if you have any idea how you can solve that. All you have to do is that just go and find that particular issues and try to write them a mail saying that yes, you can solve that particular issue. Then they'll assign that issue to you. Once you fix it, you again commit to the GitHub repository. So in that particular way, you can actually also participate in the open source community projects, open source projects itself. Let it be any kind of libraries that are coming in machine learning, deep learning. And trust me guys, most of the libraries are open source that are available in machine learning, deep learning techniques, right? So you can definitely participate in. And because of this guys, Google has also come up with an internship which is called as Google Summer of Code. I'm going to probably make a video about this particular internship in my separate video. I have never tried it out, but I've seen many people trying it out. So I just went and explored what are the steps that are required. So I'll suggest you that you can also participate in that. And probably if you want more information, I'll be creating a separate video for that. Okay. So Google Summer of Code, that basically means in that particular internship, what you can do is that you can participate in some open source projects, some of the issues, some of the bugs that are there, or some kind of new requirements are there. You can participate in those, and for that, even Google will pay you some internship amount. They will also pay you with respect to your work that you are actually doing. And if you have that thing in your resume, trust me, guys, companies will have or the recruiters will have a wonderful impression about yourself in this specific field, right? So it is pretty much important. I've also noted down some of the points which I would like to say you is that. Then the next thing is that start participating in different competitions if you want to create your own brand itself. So you have seen that okay, he's the Kaggle grandmaster. You have called some person as a Kaggle grandmaster. That basically means he has come in the top 3 position in any some kind of Kaggle competitions, right? So considering that, you can actually also become a Kaggle grandmaster. You can also participate in different hackathons that are coming in different mediums, basically in different websites. You have Analytics Vidya, you have Hackathon over there, right? In so many competitions you can actually participate, and once you write in your resume that you're a Kaggle hackathon expert or Kaggle grandmaster, trust me, what kind of wonderful impression the recruiters will get about yourself, right? You whenever you are introducing yourself, like you'll say that, okay, my name is so and so, and I am actually a Kaggle grandmaster. It looks amazing, right? So considering this, you can also participate in this, right? And specifically, if a student wants to become a famous or creates his own brand and be able to get jobs quickly, make sure that you participate in this kind of competition, because here you also have prize money, right? So since you are in your college days, in your 3rd year, you start doing this. I've seen many students who have cracked this kind of competitions in the top 3 position, and they are able to do wonderful work with respect to that. See, they are getting the monetary benefits, right? And when the placement opportunity comes, when they write those things in their resume, they'll definitely hire you, because you are just like an asset to them, right? For the companies, for the new companies, or for any kind of companies that are coming and hiring, right? You are just like a wonderful asset who can actually make them a lot of profit. So definitely they'll hire you, right? So coming to the next point, guys, if you are an experienced data scientist, do not hesitate to give webinars in where you are actually sharing knowledge. Let it be any type of topics that comes up, like natural language processing. You want to explain some concepts, and suppose there is a webinar, so through that you can also reach through a larger audience. And if you are able to reach through a larger audience, guys, trust me, you have automatically created your brand. Okay, so this is pretty much important. Okay, now I've spoken about webinars. Now some of the other things are that there will be some experienced data scientists who will be coming and giving their knowledge with respect to some meetups, right? There will be meetups like Kaggle meetups, there will be conferences. You should go and participate in those also. Right now, everything has become digital, so any kind of webinars or conferences are online. Make sure that you participate in them on the digital platform itself, and try to see that what are kind of research are actually happening, what are kind of different summits are happening, what kind of research the companies are doing. All this particular information is pretty much necessary for you, because as I said, data science is a field where you have to learn continuously, where you have to gain knowledge continuously. And apart from that, one more step that you have to do is that share that specific knowledge to everyone. Try to reach as much as person and much as audience that you can. Definitely, trust me, guys, you will be having a wonderful brand itself, right? So meetups and conferences, I've told about Kaggle competition, I've told regarding bloggings, I've told about YouTube channels. Now the next thing is that, guys, suppose you have some ideas in yourself where you can do a greater deal of work. Try to create a POC. If you have done some additional thing that is not there in the market right now, write a research paper on that. Writing a research paper is also a wonderful way. And if you think that the concept is completely unique and no one has done, you can also create a patent for that. So you can, whatever idea you have, you can definitely patent them. And you can basically create your own patent. You can publish the publish the research paper in front of the audience. Definitely, that is also a wonderful way of creating your brand. And according to me, guys, I'll tell you in what all things I have actually participated. As you know that I'm a working professional. I have given a lot of webinars. I have attended a lot of meetups, where I was the guest speaker. I've also given a lot of tech talks related to data science, machine learning. I have written blogs. I have been actively participating in YouTube, sharing knowledge with you all. So it has also helped me, to actually create my own brand in front of my audience who are actually following me in different platforms. So it has definitely helped me. This is the experience that I have got, And trust me, in this thing, guys, it has just not happened in 1 month, 10 days, 15 days, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. I've just cleared my engineering degree. Okay, I don't have the brand of. I've not even done masters or PhD. But yes, by sharing knowledge, it is possible. By contributing to various things, it is possible. By reaching your audience with the proper information, it is possible to create your own brand. Now, one more thing you may be considering, that have you contributed anything to the open source project? Guys, as I told you that I am working for a specific company right now. I I have started many times. I've taken an issue and I've started to solve, but due to insufficient amount of time, I'm not able to complete it. And this is probably because of I'm having a lot of work with respect to my office. And as I told you that should be our first priority, because we are getting our bread and butter from there. So considering that, I was not able to complete the whole issues that are coming in the open source project. I had taken somewhere around 3, but I was not able to complete one also. So probably what I'm saying is that yes, I again have to put a lot of efforts. I have to get time in order to contribute to the open source project, and definitely that will be my aim. And as soon as I complete that, I'll be sharing that particular information to you. So one final thing that I really want to say is that, guys, you need to be motivated in this field if you want to create your brand. This branding will actually help you to get a lot of work, jobs, and many more things. Trust me in that. Many people usually call me and say me that, Krish, this is the problem statement. How do you fix it? How can you just give us some idea? So this is an amazing thing. This is the reason. This basically shows that you are able to create an impact in front of a larger audience, and you are able to provide some good amount of knowledge. So definitely people will come and ask you that what kind of things can be done with respect to this kind of problem statement. So this is an amazing feeling. I will definitely be working harder enough to share knowledge with everyone. So trust me, guys, in this you have to work hard. You have to continuously work hard. It will just not happen in 1 or 2 months. You just have to work really, really hard for this. Okay, so keep on learning, have that continuous learning strategy. And trust me, one day you will also be creating your own brand in this specific field when you are able to do all these particular things. So start working on this. Definitely blogging, YouTube channel, contributing to the open source projects. You can definitely do that. Side by side, you can also implement on your project and try to write a research paper on that. If you have actually created your own something, right? If you have come up with the idea of your own, you can write a research paper for that. You can also create a patent for that. So yes, this was all about this particular video. I hope you like it. Please do subscribe the channel if you are not already subscribed. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day ahead. Thank you one and all. Bye bye.